We've got the Swire Shipping Fijian Drua coach, Glen Jackson, with us. Glen, of course, has been with the Drua setup and also with the Flying Fijian setup in the last World Cup. Glen, with a new season starting, preparations always start for the Drua early. What work has started going into it after Nick Byrne left and you taking over the reins?
First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, obviously we had to get some new coaches on board. So Chris Gibbs is coming as a forward coach. Tim Sampson's coming as the attack coach, and Greg Fleming's moved to defence, who was the forwards coach. Still looking after the scrum. So that was one of our big things we had to do before obviously the players get back. As you well know, that we have a lot of players playing Test rugby at the moment. So in terms of our players, they're slowly coming back. Mostly the young guys around the academy and back in their own provinces they're training. So it's just around now getting our planning and making sure that when the boys arrive in full time, I think in December the 5th, that we're all prepared and ready for them to enjoy the new season 2025.
You see the impact of the Drua in the national team. Last year, the World Cup, the number of Drua players that made it into the team, the crucial positions they were holding, and that's building on. You see this year in the Pacific Nations Cup, even the game tonight, about 14 Drua players in the squad that will play tonight.
Yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, I was lucky enough, obviously, to be at the World Cup and to see the growth of those young men. Not only learning from the guys like Weiss and Semi and Botia, learning from them, I think is only great for Fiji. Not only just the Drua, but the Fiji, and then guys like Caleb Muntz. So excited to see him starting again. Obviously, what he went through before the World Cup and his battle to get back on the field is phenomenal. So hopefully he has a great game tonight. But we're excited around the likes of Kiri Salawa and the people just not only ready for the Drua, but also for Flying Fijians and just getting more tests under the belt.
You've got a good history in the Super Rugby. You've played as a player for the Chiefs. You've refereed and now coaching the Drua, as you said, a team that is enthusiastic, energetic, and comes with a lot of values. How do you see transitioning from playing to refereeing and to coaching, and what kind of values you will add on to the Drua from now onwards?
Just makes me feel very old, Vijay. But no, look, it's I'm just I can't speak highly enough how honoured I am to be able to lead this team into 3 years of Super Rugby. As you said, playing for the Chiefs back in '99, who would have thought I'd still be involved in Super Rugby? Wonderful experience of refereeing for 10 years in this competition, and now, like you said, to head coach. So look, it's a wonderful competition. Especially in Fiji, we all know every Fijian has another team, but now we talk about the Drua, and as you talked about previously, they are supporting the Crusaders one week, and then when the Drua is playing, it's the Drua. So look, it's great for the country, isn't it, that we have a team. This will be our 4th year, only our 3rd year back in Fiji. We all know we want away wins. That's what we're after. But the pride and the joy of still playing in Lautoka and Suva and wherever we play in Fiji is still just an amazing experience.
For you as a coach, and definitely the team setup, the mindset after 3 years of competition, of course, one was in Australia during trying times during COVID, and then coming and winning games at home, beating the defending champions right here in Fiji. Knowing that after a good set of years of competition, you believe that you are transitioning now from the apprenticeship, as you said.
Yeah, well, 100%. I mean, we can't not look at the facts. The facts are that we had COVID, so a lot of our athletes missed the end of their schooling, professionalism around deans, because that wasn't on for a lot of these young men. Probably the lack of facilities in Fiji compared to if you look at Australia and New Zealand. So what Fiji and the Drua have done is phenomenal in 3 years. So, but we've got to understand that it's we can't just live on the past. So it's now our time to hopefully shine, and we've got to encourage our players to understand that the importance of, as we just talked about, not only the apprenticeship, but now we're full time. This is now our real job, and with that comes consequences of winning and losing, and that's professional sport.
And making sure that the players are always part of the community. The Drua has done some amazing things in the past few years by taking the team to the community, the families coming to the Drua base, and even the players going out of their base to go and connect to the community. What are your plans for that this year?
The plans are to be more open. As you said, I think this is not only this is not our team. This is the country's team, and it needs to be shown that way. So, look, we're looking to plan a family day, which will be tied around a sevens tournament in Nandi. So that'll be the first time we do that. The Drua tens, which hopefully in previous years or years to come, it will be one of the biggest tens tournaments around. But that's based around family. We want to have great fun out the back and making sure everyone brings their family and children. But also we'll have a couple of Drua teams, so they can see their stars playing in it. Looking to take the team to Kandavu, just to again connect with another island, part of Fiji. And then we just want to make sure that we have a pre-season game here at home, and then we'll try and get one away as well, so that we're ready to the start of the season. But yeah, we always want to make sure that the Drua is the country's team and feel part of it.
Glenn, I know the Drua also presents a pathway for many players who are playing in Fiji. Deans, the finals tomorrow. We know age group division is now something that the Drua is looking at. The CEO, Mark Evans, has spoken about it, about some of the players to be brought into the development squads. You've already started that process. For those who will be watching this, coaches and players from different schools in the age division finals for the Deans, what's your message to those players out there?
Look, the message is the Drua is watching. We can't wait to watch tomorrow. We're looking forward to all the games. I think the Deans tournament is the best club day, school day in the world. Getting all those young men playing, the pride of where you went to school as a Fijian, you can see it in everyone, even the Drua boys, you know who they're cheering for. And I think it probably was a pathway to go overseas. Now it's a pathway to join the Drua, hopefully at a 15, 16, 17-year-old, and to be part of the Drua, hopefully is something everyone strives for in this country.
Thank you, Glenn, and thank you very much. All the best for the new season.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.